Shut up and sit down.
Hey friends, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And as we have talked about on this channel in the past, we are huge fans of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Admittedly, one of us more than the other. I was a massive fan of the original Fast and the Furious movie. I just loved the way it showed really realistic street racing on the big screen for the first time really ever from a major Hollywood studio. I even love Too Fast, Too Furious, and I hate to admit it, but Tokyo Drift was one of my favorite Fast and the Furious movies, purely again for the cars and the glimpses into Japanese subculture. I loved all of that. Must say, I've enjoyed the newer movies. They've left that DNA, right? They're not about street racing anymore. They're just big budget, massive action Hollywood blockbusters. Entertaining for what they are, maybe a little far from that original DNA. I'm intrigued to see what the new Fast and the Furious Fast X, kind of the 10th movie if you forget about Hobbs and Shaw, which you shouldn't because it's a fun movie. But the thumbnail for Fast X's trailer has Vin Diesel looking very somber, like holding a cross. The cross which had massive significance in 9, which I've already forgotten. But a little bird tells me that not only will Fast X feature Jason Momoa, but also Brie Larson. So you're going to have Captain Marvel and Aquaman in the Fast and the Furious franchise. So all of that preamble being said, let's dive into the trailer right now. If you want to see what we think about it, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's do this.
I know that this road has been very hard. And yet here you are, building this magnificent family.
Family.
What's going on in that head of yours?
Something little piece of it. He said, Dad, you're not afraid of anything. But I'm afraid of losing someone I love.
Aww, little Brian.
Dominic Toretto, you're about to learn all about fear. Oh.
Whoa.
You built such a beautiful life, filled with love and family. I never got that chance. You stole that from me.
Oh.
My future.
No way.
My family. I'm gonna break yours. Piece by piece.
He's coming for you with everything.
What's the plan, Dom? I'm not sure anymore.
One of us might not come back from this.
Oh, I'm so mesmerized by the cast.
Never accept death when suffering is owed.
What in the ass?
Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many get bang with us. Label us notorious.
This is set up.
He's trying to tear us apart.
Our situation is type 1. What you gonna do? Fight or run?
Winning used to be about winning. We raced for respect. Today, I raced to stop the bloodbath. That's the problem with having such a big family. How do you choose the ones you save? Let's race!
Oh my god. Jeez, the gang's still there.
What do you think?
It's showtime.
Here we go!
Do you
Yeah.
recognize his game?
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, son.
Oh my
Here they
God.
come.
You will never be able to break my family.
What? Spoiler alert!
Good morning, sunshine.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Oh my goodness, I feel like we've just seen most of the movie.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a criticism of the trailer, but did go back to its original street racing roots, I think, to some extent. And everybody's in it.
Everybody.
Everybody in Hollywood is
We're
in
in
this
it as
movie.
well.
Yeah, I have a small cameo. I'm like one of the cars at one point.
I was in the boot.
Yes. What did you think of that mind-blowing trailer?
I think, like you said, I do feel like we've seen most of the movie now. The Fast and Furious movies tend to be a little bit light on story and big on action. And we did see all the action, I feel like. All
All of
those
it.
big action pieces. So, like, there's some story, that there's still some mystery there. I am wondering if Charlize Theron, with her turning up at the end, if there's going to be something with Brie Larson was her or something, with, like, facial surgery or something. Maybe there's a twist there. But yeah, that was a bit of an odd one. But yeah, it looks really fun. It's very solidly a Fast and Furious movie. Very classic, goes back to the original formula of just fast cars and family.
Yeah, it does. But also it reuses the same Fast and the Furious mechanism where they take something from an older movie and then just insert somebody new as if they were there the whole time. It was like, yeah, Jason Momoa was in that fifth movie all the time. He was right there in the bank vault, and it was his brother who was killed.
But
And
don't
it's-
go check.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just don't rewatch those movies because none of it will make sense. And like, I don't know. I also feel like they take people who are real bad guys, and then in the next movie, they're kind of nice. They're in the family. Like, John Cena's, like, hanging out with Dom again. And it's like, I mean, I guess they're brothers. But, yeah, it felt very, very Fast and the Furious to me. But I gotta say, like, coming into it with a degree of skepticism, a minute into that trailer, I was hooked and just can't wait to see it. So, you know, everything I said earlier, just forget it, because they're going to take my money all day long. They can make another 10 of these movies and I'd still be watching them. I also loved it, and I'm sure everyone watching this video knows, in the original Fast and the Furious movie, Dom talks about his dad's car, which I think was a 1969 Dodge Charger, the one with the crazy things coming out of the hood. And like, it just, that kind of car to me feels like Americana, like that big block American muscle. And like, to see that same car continuing for decades throughout these movies is just really cool. And I've loved the flashbacks. I think it was in 9 to him as a kid and his family, and the sort of backstory around that car. But I also love the idea of seeing him as a dad, and the stakes are so high. Like, nothing gets me in the feels like a dad trying to save his children, or like it could be Fast and the Furious meets Taken. Oh, the only person who's not in it is Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll pop up as a secret cameo to just save Dom's son, Brian Jr., and whip him out. Anyway, my mind is kind of blown, but I really, really enjoyed that trailer, as spoilery though it may be.
Many, many spoilers of all kinds.
Yeah, really, yes. But maybe they feel like they need to do that to loop people back in, and if so, I am one of those people who is successfully looped back in. Will keep throwing my money at them all day long. Well, hey, thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you very soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.